Welcome to the Top 10 Endangered Wildlife Species series on Majestic Nature. Today, we will explore the sea turtle, ranking 5th on this list. Sea turtles are not only some of the most remarkable creatures of the ocean but also symbolize perseverance and resilience, facing numerous challenges throughout their lives. Sea turtles belong to the families Cheloniidae and Dermochelyidae, with about 7 main species. For example, the leatherback turtle, Dermochelys coriacea, is the largest, reaching up to 2.9 meters in length and weighing up to 900 kilograms. In contrast, Kemp's Ridley turtle, Lepidopterys kempii, is the smallest, measuring about 60 centimeters in length and weighing around 45 kilograms. Sea turtles are widely distributed across tropical and subtropical oceans worldwide, including the coral reefs in the Caribbean, beaches in Australia, and the Mediterranean Sea. One of the most prominent features of sea turtles is their hard shell, providing essential protection for their bodies. The shell, also known as the carapace, is made up of multiple scutes linked together, forming a robust protective layer. Notably, the leatherback turtle's shell is thicker and tougher than those of other species, helping them withstand the harsh conditions of the ocean. The color and pattern of the shell vary depending on the species, aiding sea turtles in camouflage and avoiding predators. Sea turtles are renowned for their long and impressive migratory journeys. They can travel thousands of kilometers between nesting and feeding areas. For example, the green turtle, Chelonia midas, can migrate from the Caribbean Sea to beaches in the South Pacific, while the leatherback turtle can migrate from tropical seas to colder regions in search of food. These migrations not only demonstrate their perseverance but also highlight their connection to different marine environments. Sea turtles primarily inhabit tropical and subtropical oceans, where they find food and reproduce. They spend most of their time in open seas, with their habitats divided into feeding and nesting areas. Feeding areas are typically located in coastal waters rich in marine life, such as seaweed and jellyfish, while nesting areas are primarily sandy beaches. Sea turtles come ashore on these beaches to lay eggs, an essential part of their reproductive cycle. Nesting areas are crucial for the survival of sea turtles. Females return to the beaches where they were born to lay eggs, often traveling hundreds or even thousands of miles to get there. They dig holes in the sand and lay between 50 to 200 eggs at a time. The temperature of the sand determines the gender of the hatchlings. When the eggs hatch, the hatchlings face numerous dangers on their way to the sea, such as predators and environmental hazards. Sea turtles have unique resting habits that help them survive. When not migrating or nesting, they often rest in the sea. Many sea turtle species, such as the loggerhead, caretta caretta, and green turtle, often rest in seagrass beds or coral reefs. These resting spots provide safety and help conserve energy. Some species, like the leatherback turtle, can rest while swimming by entering a state of unihemispheric sleep, where one half of the brain rests while the other remains active. In terms of behavior, sea turtles are calm and patient creatures. They usually live solitary lives, except during the breeding season when females return to their birthplace to lay eggs. Although not aggressive, sea turtles will defend themselves if threatened, especially when moving or nesting. Sea turtles face numerous natural enemies throughout their lives. Eggs and hatchlings are vulnerable to predators like seabirds, sharks, and other animals. As adults, they still face threats from sharks and other ocean predators. Reproduction is a critical and perilous part of a sea turtle's life. Females return to the beaches where they were born to lay eggs, laying between 50 to 200 eggs at a time. The temperature of the sand determines the gender of the hatchlings. When the eggs hatch, the hatchlings face many dangers from predators and pollution, with an extremely low survival rate. Only about 1 in 1,000 to 10,000 hatchlings survive to adulthood. Sea turtles have a lifespan of 30 to 50 years, with some species living up to 70 years. Sea turtles are currently facing severe threats such as plastic pollution, illegal hunting, and climate change. Conservation organizations are working to protect nesting areas, monitor populations, and raise public awareness about the importance of protecting these creatures. Sea turtles are not only a vital part of the ocean ecosystem, but also a symbol of perseverance and resilience. By understanding their characteristics and the threats they face, we can contribute to their conservation. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this content helpful, please follow and share to help us protect these marvelous ocean creatures.